Privacy on social media. The use of social media is growing at a rapid pace, and the 21st century could be described as the boom period for social networking. According to reports provided by Smart Insights as at February 2019, there were over 3.484 billion social media users. The Smart Insight report indicates that the number of social media users is growing by 9% annually. The unethical use of social media has resulted in the breach of individual privacy and impacts both physical and information security, while children and teenagers represent the largest internet user groups. For the most part, they do not know how to protect their personal information on the web and are the most vulnerable to cybercrimes related to breaches of information privacy. Supporters of privacy posit that it is a necessity for human dignity and individuality and a key element in the quest for happiness. Today, social networks are becoming the platform of choice for hackers and other perpetrators of antisocial behavior. These media offer large volumes of information ranging from an individual's date of birth, place of residence, place of work to information about family and other personal activities. In many cases, users unintentionally disclose information that can be both dangerous and inappropriate. Information regarding activities on social media can have far reaching negative implications for one's future. A few examples of situations which can and have been affected are employment, visa acquisition, and college acceptance. Indiscriminate participation has also resulted in situations such as identity theft and bank fraud, just to list a few. Protecting privacy in today's networked society can be a great challenge. The digital revolution has indeed distorted our views of privacy. However, there should be clear distinctions between what should be seen by the general public and what should be limited to selected groups. One school of thought is that the only way to have privacy today is not to share information in these networked communities. However, achieving privacy and control over information flows and disclosure in networked communities is an ongoing process in an environment where contexts change quickly and are sometimes blurred. This requires intentional construction of systems that are designed to mitigate privacy issues. According to a study conducted by Pew Trust, 80% of social media users report being concerned about businesses and advertisers accessing and using their social media posts. These growing privacy concerns have prompted advocacy for tighter regulations. In addition, they have placed companies responsible for safeguarding personal data under greater scrutiny. Here, I want to share some threats to privacy on social media. First is data mining, in which some companies collect data of user behaviors, when, where, and how users interact with their platform. All of this data is stored and leveraged by companies to better target advertising to their users. Sometimes companies share users' data with third-party entities, often without users' knowledge or consent. Second is phishing, which is also one of the most common ways criminals attempt to gain access to sensitive personal information, often in the form of an email, a text message, or a phone call. A phishing attack presents itself as a message from a legitimate organization. These messages trick people into sharing sensitive data, including passwords, banking information, or credit card details. Now, here I want to share some tips of privacy. Number one is oftenly check privacy policies. Number second is keep your main email address and phone number private. Use secure passwords and then review permissions for mobile apps and browser extensions. Now last is stay private on Wi-Fi networks. These are the tips that may save you from some scams. So thanks for watching this video.